Hi, I'm Lee Adams. I'm Director of Student Futures here at Roehampton University. We exist to help you become more confident and prepared for your life after study at Roehampton and leading your way into the world of work. So Student Futures offers many different things, and we try and personalise the offer to you in terms of what you need at what stage you're at in your journey. So anything from helping you write a CV to coaching tips in terms of interviews, applications. We also offer volunteering opportunities and internships, and we can even help you start your own business with our Business Startup Incubator Unit. There's also an opportunity for you to get a part-time job while you're on campus, which means you can study and work at the same place, meaning that it cuts down travel time and means that more of your wages get spent on you rather than having to travel all over the place to get that work experience that is really critical.
Hi, I'm Indy, a careers consultant here at the University of Roehampton. I support students in a number of ways, from holding one-to-one careers guidance meetings, mock interviews, and reviewing documents such as CVs, cover letters, and personal statements. Our service also supports students by inviting employers onto campus to run careers fairs and panel sessions. Internships, placements, and business startup funding is also available. The team also provides online careers platforms and tools to support your employability. These can be accessed anytime.
I'm Ludo. I'm a third-year business management and marketing student, and so I was part of the Roehampton internship scheme, and I did a marketing and student futures internship. My first encounter with student futures was working with one of the team members on my CV because I needed to do it for one of my modules, and so I had a one-on-one appointment with one of the team members, and he helped me tweak my CV and make it the best that it could be, and that eventually helped me secure more job opportunities and more internship opportunities. So the Roehampton Internship Academy is essentially an internship program where students have the opportunity to work for a short-term time paid with different departments at the university. So for example, I did marketing, so I had the opportunity to work on content creation and project management, event management, and also like interpersonal skills. I met so many people, and you're able to network and meet loads of people who've had experience in the industry, and it's for second and third years. My experience with the Internship Academy was great, and I just met so many new people that taught me so much, and I was able to kind of go more in depth into the industry that I was interested in, and I think that's what this experience is about, is to let you explore what the industry has to kind of like give you, for whichever industry that you're taking part in for your internship. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Stan, and I recently completed my master's degree in project management at the University of Roehampton. My first encounter with the Student Futures service was exciting. It was amazing. I remember coming to the university without much knowledge on how to navigate the job market in the UK, and then I got introduced to the Student Futures team. And the first day I got here, I felt welcomed. You know, I met some couple of people, and then they told me about the services and how I can book for a virtual portfolio review and CV review. I also, got to apply for an internship, which I saw on the Student Futures Instagram page. This is really exciting, it gave me more confidence, it gave me more courage. It made me realize that people are actually watching you, right? Regardless of whatever it is you're doing, just consistently put yourself out there, and you might be surprised what will happen.
Hi, my name is Bev. I'm an internships and placements manager in the Student Futures team here at Roehampton. So part of my role recently has been to implement Handshake, which is our brand new careers platform and where we want to connect students with employers. So students can access Handshake in one of two ways. So firstly, they can head to the Nest and go to the student support pages, find Student Futures, and there is a link which takes you to the desktop version. And you can access your account by logging in with your university email address. Or if you prefer the app version, head to your device, go to any app store, search Handshake, download, and then again log in with your university email. So Handshake has lots of functions, and two of the main ones are the jobs and the events functions. So with the jobs, students can use it to apply for lots of roles. There's internships on there, placements, volunteering, part-time work, and lots of filters students can use to hopefully hone down what they're looking for. On Handshake, we've also put together custom collections, and these are like job categories, so students can search for part-time work, volunteering, placements, and we've put them all into different categories so students can find them really easily. As well as looking for jobs on the system, students can search for employer profiles. And if they find one that they're interested in, they can hit follow, and then if that employer posts any jobs, they'll get an email notification. So as well as jobs and employers on the platform, students can also search for events, and lots of employers post events on there. So they might be webinars such as how to apply for a particular graduate scheme, or there might be in-person networking events as well, which is great for students so they can use the platform to search for particular opportunities virtually and also in person. Any events that we run on campus with employers, such as careers fairs or panel sessions, are also on the event page, so students can easily sign up and be reminded that those events are taking place. So the best way to make the most of Handshake as a student is to fill out all of your account information as well as your profile. So the system will ask you what skills you have, what jobs you're looking for, and if you fill out all of this information, the algorithm will then serve you up, hopefully, what you're looking for in terms of jobs and events, which will then make the most of the system for you. And you can also fill out your profile, so your job information and what it is that you've been studying. That will then make it visible to employers, and they might even message you with opportunities and jobs. And finally, the system is really useful for lots of other things. So in the Careers Centre on the platform, you can book appointments with the Careers and Placements team. And we also have a resources bank on there that we've put together. So there's articles, videos, blogs on all sorts of employability topics, which will help you to search out your chosen career paths.
So my top tip for you is be your own hype monster. Nobody's going to big you up. Nobody's going to be talking about you unless you put yourself in front of them. So do as much networking as you can, whether that be with peers, your academic tutors, industry people who come in. You need to let people know who you are, what you are, and talk about what you can do that's better than everybody else when you apply for that job.
Really just go for it, like give everything a go, even if you're doubting yourself, even if you think, like I know I was thinking, oh, I don't know, there might be loads of people applying for this, there might be so much competition, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Like don't focus on doubting yourself so much, just go for it, because you never know, you might get offered to work for multiple internships. Like I honestly thought I wasn't going to get any of them. Take that opportunity to learn and to kind of don't focus on the negatives, focus on what you've learnt from it, and just definitely go for it. And yeah. I'm
going to summarize it with this, right? Do not wait to be discovered. Create your stage, right? Because one thing that I would say about myself is I always try to put myself out there, with my skill sets. I don't like to just keep it to myself. I just like to be seen out there, because eventually what is unseen counts for nothing. Just put yourself out there, volunteer, do stuff, Most times people just want to see what you can do, right? Not just what is written on paper.
My employability top tip is work experience. Work experience really supports you to gain that hands-on practical experience and building upon your technical skills, as well as building upon your soft skills such as communication, problem solving and teamwork.